Aries, welcome to your powerful messages for March reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Skills Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aries. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. Only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. My intentions for this reading, Aries, is to channel and provide messages from Spirit for you for the month of March, to ask what is it that you need to hear right now in this moment about your life at this time, anything that may unfold in the month of March for you that you need to be aware of, and this can impact any aspect of your life. Love and romance, career and finances, spiritual evolution. But whatever Spirit would like to bring forward shall be said. So let's go ahead and get jumped right on into your reading. And I'm going to use my sound bowl to clear and set the energy. If you have any beings of the light that you would like to welcome into this space, specific angels, ancestors, spirit guides, maybe even passed down loved ones, you are welcome to ask them to join us here now. So let's go ahead and tune into the energy of Aries for the month of March. All right, so let's go ahead and see what's happening for my Aries this March. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And I'd like to take the time to say, for any of my Aries who are turning a whole nother year in the month of March, happy birthday, Aries. I wish you a year of love, luck, prosperity, abundance, and happiness. Happy birthday. So, Aries, right out the gate, we have wish. And it says, your heart's desire is ready to come true. So Aries, what is that one thing you've been hoping for, that you've been wanting to experience? I almost feel for some of you guys, whether it's in March or even April, but this year you're celebrating a momentous birthday, or just something where you feel you made it through a year that was pretty tough for you guys. I don't know what happened in 2022, but it's just, you know, even tuning into the sound bowl, I saw, I believe, what is the statue of the man that is carrying the world on his shoulders? If you know, comment below. But I saw that statue. So it almost felt like Aries, it felt like there was a lot of pressure on you, whether that was given onto yourself or that you felt pressured by certain expectations, certain goals that weren't being met, and you worked and you held through it. And something in March is happening for you. Something that is of the essence of wish fulfillment. Now, this could be little wishes that are coming true, new clients coming in, new friendships, meeting new romantic partners, or it could be something that, again, it's something that you have been hoping, holding faith to, giving it in God's hands, Spirit's hands, the universe's hands. And I feel this will all be fulfilled for you in March. So a wish is coming true here for some of you guys. Again, that could be on a bigger scale, smaller scale. And for some of you, this has to do with a relationship. I'm seeing, you know, that game us Americans play at Thanksgiving where you kind of break the wishbone and see who has the longer wishbone there, or longer part of it, their wish will come true, right? So I almost feel as if, Aries, if you've been hoping for someone, you've been hoping for a romantic relationship to blossom, to flourish, if you've been hoping for a specific partnership in business, a certain contract to be signed that someone else has to give to you, I think it's going to happen. I feel it, Aries. And that's why this is holding strong, holding true for you. This is amazing to start out with. Let's keep going. Tell me more. For Aries, view from above, get the big picture. So I feel for some of you guys, there's something that didn't make sense before. Maybe it was something that has to do with the timing of this wish, you know, why this couldn't happen sooner, why it didn't happen with this specific someone, right? I almost feel for some of us, it's like we get so drawn into the details, the specifics with a specific outcome to happen, and we get so attached to that, and we get a little bit obsessive over it, that it kind of starts to very specifically be something that is kind of blocking Spirit's way of trying to make this happen for you. And we all do it. There's none of us that are safe from it. But I think, Aries, there's something about surrender you've recently learned, whether that was the beginning of 2023, just before March, it was like, you know what? This is in Spirit's hands. I'm giving this to God. I'm giving this to the universe. Whatever is meant to happen for me shall happen for me. And I think there was an essence of this, Aries, of this being out of your control. And with this timing of this wish happening, of something being granted, a long fulfilled dream, a long fulfilled desire, wanting of something, I think it's really going to give you a perspective of everything that had to fall into place that you didn't see, that you didn't recognize. But I think too, Aries, whether this is someone that, again, you were just waiting for, someone that you kind of had a break from because they weren't doing enough, there could be some sort of someone coming back, Aries, or someone wanting to build something with you, to heal something with you. And I think they're at a higher state of perspective. I'm not feeling anyone here who is manipulative, cruel, coming back just to, haunt you even further, Aries. No, I feel this newer energy is coming in through the growth that they've done because of you. Again, this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. But because of this interaction with you, this connection with you, with this relationship with you, they are starting to see things from a higher perspective that they never would have thought of before they met you. And because you've helped them see that higher viewpoint, that higher standard, it's something that they want to meet you on, to work on, to heal. But for others of you, if this is career, you're getting a view from above. I definitely feel there's going to be an opportunity here of a promotion, of a job offer. I feel it's definitely going to be an upgrade. I don't think it's anything of a small boost, anything that is not significant. I think this is a whole new role. This is a whole new leadership position. This is something where you may start to see and have the decisions over a certain company, management type of positions here. And others of you, it could be something involving travel. You may have to go on a business trip. Maybe for others of you, it's your job may be centered around traveling, something that you've been having your eye on. But there's something you're starting to finally get the full picture of that you didn't before. And it's definitely correlating with this wish fulfillment here. Why it had to happen this way, why it had to take this long, why it couldn't have happened before. And I know people get really frustrated with the idea of divine timing. I was one of those people for a very long time until I realized, okay, how's the best metaphor to describe this is kind of like if you're baking something, and I use this quite a bit, but you're baking something, a cake. You want the cake to be perfect and ready right out the oven. If you try to take it out when it's half baked, it's going to be gooey and gross in the middle, not anything that you pictured and wanted for yourself. If you leave it in for too long, of course, it's going to get dried out, burnt out. So divine timing is actually something that is very important. And I've learned the lesson myself where I wanted something so badly, I tried to take shortcuts. I tried to take the easy route, and man, it just made the whole journey longer, more complicated. So Aries, for those of you that were struggling with divine timing, struggling with trust, there's something happening in March that not only is it going to be a wish fulfillment, but you're going to see the reason behind all of it. And it's going to be eye-opening. It's going to make you have a better understanding of the whole process, of the whole journey, and a lot more appreciation of yourself for persevering through it. Okay, let's keep going. Tell me more for Aries and March, Spirit. Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. You have a gift, clearly. And again, with whatever wish fulfillment is happening could be associated with this gift that you have. There may be an opportunity to show your gifts, to display your gifts, to put yourself out there. And people are going to be impressed. People are going to be turning their heads. People are going to be noticing you, Aries. And not only are you gifted, not only are you good at what you do, but there's something unique that you bring to the table that only you really can execute. It's the best way to describe it. Your style, your energy, your charisma, your talent is something that you have a unique spin on. And even if this is nothing to do with, hobbies, drawing, painting, singing, whatever, this is just the essence of who you are. So if this is correlating with a romantic relationship, they've never come across anyone quite like you. And again, the transform word is really sticking out to me in this card. So you were definitely the catalyst, Aries, in this person's spiritual awakening, transformation, coming out of the ego more into the higher self. So that is something that I feel you have been a big part of within this person. And that's why they're finally in alignment to meet you at that same level, to have a stronger relationship with, or to start building off of a stronger foundation between the two of you. But with the shapeshifter here, for some of you, what is fully being shown, the blueprint of why this all had to happen, the journey behind all this, why this all had to happen, you're going to use it to benefit yourself. You are going to use it to alchemize any sort of the negative experiences that came out of this journey and make it so much more empowering, make it so much more positive, or at least that is what Spirit is advising you to do. But no, I just feel for a lot of you, whatever this wish fulfillment is, it's giving you the opportunity to evolve, to transform, to go to a whole nother level, a whole higher level than something I even feel you didn't even know, were not even, I wouldn't say prepared for, but you just weren't expecting to happen so soon at this rate. It feels pretty quick, and it feels as if whatever is going to be given to you is going to make its way fully transformed, fully in its right essence, fully prepared for whatever you're going to do with it next by the end of the month. Wow. Okay. Let's see what the tarot has to say. The Seven of Flames. Leo energy. So this is coming under the wish. Yeah, Aries, despite the setbacks, despite the roadblocks, the redirections, you held for it. You still trusted. You still had confidence. And even if it wasn't an everyday thing, even if there were days that you were feeling discouraged, that you were feeling a bit down about, you picked yourself back up again. No, sir, no, ma'am, I'm not going to be the one that stays on the ground. And that's part of the fight and the fire that is bringing you this wish fulfillment. You're definitely standing out, again, with that transform and unveil your gifts to the Seven of Flames. There is someone that wants to give you wish fulfillment because they see you're the best person to give it to. There's something about your essence that is very attractive, magnetic, fiery. You're in your element, I feel, Aries, in the beginning of the month, and it's paying off. People are noticing you. It's true. People really are noticing you. Tell me more. Master of Flames. The King of Wands. Leo energy. Very strong Leo energy. If you're dealing with the Leo, or if you have strong Leo in your chart, I suggest checking out the Leo reading to see if there's messages for you there. But again, a position of power may be offered to you, or a leadership role within your job, your career, or even taking power back with whatever is finally being offered to you within the 3D through this wish fulfillment. It's like, okay, Aries, what are you going to do with it? You have the power, you have the control, you will have the resources, you will have the support. What do you want to put into action? And even for some of you guys, like I said, with some sort of job upgrade, career upgrade, there, because of this upgrade, this level up, You will have access to information you didn't have access to before. You will start to see the bigger picture of things that will help you put into better perspective the choices you need to make to further your goals, your accomplishments, your dreams. Again, like whatever this wish fulfillment is, it doesn't stop at just getting it. It continues to flourish. It continues to grow. I'm seeing someone that could wear a headband quite a bit. I don't know if that's only to the gym or when you're around the house. And then you have the Sage of Orbs, the Queen of Swords. This is Libra energy. And then bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Flames. That's where I was feeling that fast movement, the buildup. Once this kind of takes off, it keeps going. You are going to reach new heights. You are going to be progressing, catapulted into new experiences. For some of you guys, there may be a lot of emails, text messages, DMs about this wish of fulfillment, about this offer that is coming into your life. And again, if you guys are still trying to figure out what is this, what has been in your heart space that you've been focusing on, that you've been manifesting, that you've been wanting to have faith in? Is that a romantic relationship? Is that a job? Is that a home? Is whatever it is for you specifically, as this reading is general, Aries, you are going to get it. But with the Sage of Orbs here, now that you'll see everything, now that you see clearly everything that had to happen, had to unfold, what you didn't understand before, it all makes sense now. And you will have a clear mind. You're not going to doubt yourself again. You're not going to doubt the situation again. You have full trust in yourself. Similar to Pisces reading, but that was more intuitive. That was more through feelings and trusting the feelings. You already know the facts. You already know the information. And with that information, with the facts that are not going to be disputable, that is what's going to catapult you into then deciding what you need to further in your life, what can be a part of your team, what can be a part of your dream. And for the Queen of Swords energy, maybe what needs to be cut out, what no longer serves you, any sort of loose ends that were left open that needs to be, just cut out of your life. And I am getting some sort of information here too about, someone maybe cutting out their options that they had because they were single, mingling when they met you. They may decide to message these people, look, I met someone else. This isn't going to work, but I wish you all the best. For this Queen of Swords being under the shapeshifter, the transform and unveil your gifts. This could be a Queen of Swords energy, regardless of gender or sex, but someone has an eye on you and has an idea of what they want to build with you, execute with you. With the Queen of Swords being in the upright, this is not someone who's deceitful. This is not someone who is sneaky of any sorts. In the reverse, we'd have a different conversation, but in the upright, someone sees the potential. Someone sees that this is something that can be. I'm hearing moneymaker. So again, someone in the career force in your industry sees you as something special and knows that if they put trust in you, belief in you, support in you, that something great is going to come out of it. But even for others of you, this could be more on a personal level. Trusting your gifts, trusting your talents, trusting what you bring to the table of who you are is something that you have full faith in, full reliability in, and you're going to show it. Anyone who doesn't believe in that, they can see the door. And I think you have the opportunity, Aries, to close those doors if you need to. You know who you are now. You know what is right for you. You know what is a part of your wish fulfillment. That is going to be undeniable by the end of the month. And you're going to use that to further your success, to further your good fortune as March and even 2023 continues to unfold. All right, Aries, let's go ahead and get one more card for you guys. Anything else? What I'm pulling is from the deck called Spirit Allies. I'm going to show you the card and then read the excerpt from the book because I think the book is really great. Anything else Aries needs to know? You have Eos right here. Number 5 may mean something to you guys. Your birthday could be April 5th, April 15th, perhaps March 25th for some of you guys. You could be seeing 555 as a number synchronicity or 55. Let's see what message Eos has for you. I am worthy of my desires. The Greek goddess of the dawn, Eos, is a bringer of light and new beginnings. Draped in robes of saffron with wings to carry her through the sky, Eos is said to have been responsible for opening the gates of heaven each morning to let the sun in. She is also the sister of Helios, the sun god, and Selene, the moon goddess. While Eos is the perfect reminder of starting each day fresh and new, she also has a wild energy about her and an unquenchable desire. Let her inspire you to take a look at your life with fresh eyes as you explore your own desires. Whether it's a romantic or dreamy, reigniting your passion can be rejuvenating and enlightening in an entirely new and unexpected way. Let yourself explore all the possibilities and see where you end up. So this is a message of definitely being excited about what's to come, being open to what's to come, optimistic. And Aries, whatever this wish fulfillment is, it may not even come through one channel, one offer. It may come through multiple opportunities, multiple options that you are going to be free to explore. But use your cunning and use your wit and use your power to make those decisions. But there is something that is giving you your heart's desire by the end of the month, something that is going to reignite those passions, those flames. There's so much fire in this reading. It makes sense why Eos has come out for you. So use your optimism, use your courage, use your gifts, because whatever is being gifted to you is going to escalate you, is going to project you into a whole nother level of success that, again, is not just going to be for March, but is setting you up for the rest of the year. And I'm so excited to see it. So thank you so much, Aries, for joining me for this reading. I really hope it resonated with you. I hope it provided you with clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to whatever is going on in your life at this time. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aries, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aries.